You might not believe this, but 3 everyday dried fruits, easy to find in almost any grocery store, can quietly help protect and even repair your aging eyes while you sleep. I know that sounds almost too simple, but stay with me. Think about the little changes you've noticed: not feeling as confident driving at night, needing to push the book a bit farther to read the print, realizing you can't quite make out a loved one's face from across the room. For some of my senior patients, it feels like someone turned down the brightness on life itself. Others tell me about a persistent blur or eyes that sting and burn before the day is even over. And the tricky part? It often creeps in so slowly you hardly notice until it starts chipping away at your independence. The truth is, this isn't just normal aging. Much of it is caused by years of oxidative stress, low-grade inflammation, and a shortage of the vital nutrients your eyes need to repair themselves each night. That's why the right foods, taken at the right time, can make a dramatic difference. Today, I'll show you 3 dried fruits, each with a unique benefit for senior eye health, and the last one might just be the most powerful of them all. Before we get started, tap the like button and subscribe so you can keep your eyes clear, your vision sharp, and your independence strong for the years ahead. Let's begin with the first one, a naturally sweet classic that's been protecting vision for centuries.
Dried fruit number 1, figs. Have you ever noticed that your eyes struggle to adjust when you walk into a dim room at night? Or that road signs seem fuzzier than they used to under streetlights? For many seniors, this isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's the earliest signs that the retina isn't getting the nutrients it needs, and that's where figs can quietly become your nighttime ally. Figs aren't just sweet and satisfying, they're a natural source of vitamin A, beta-carotene, and lutein, 3 powerhouse nutrients that the American Academy of Ophthalmology names as essential for preventing night blindness and keeping retinal cells healthy. Vitamin A helps your eyes produce rhodopsin, the pigment that allows you to see in low light. Without enough of it, even a quick walk to the kitchen at night can feel like navigating in the dark. Beta-carotene and lutein act like protective shields, neutralizing free radicals before they can damage delicate eye tissues. I remember my neighbor, Mrs. Jensen, a 72-year-old who loved her evening walks. Over time, she started skipping them, telling me that the streetlights seemed dim and made her uneasy. At her optometrist's suggestion, she began eating 3 dried figs with a small handful of almonds before bed. 2 months later, she was back to strolling confidently, even pointing out details in shop windows she hadn't noticed in years. Pairing figs with nuts isn't just delicious, it actually helps your body absorb fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin A and lutein more effectively. According to Harvard Health, this nutrient pairing supports both senior eye health and cardiovascular function, making it a smart choice for healthy aging. How to enjoy them? Choose unsweetened dried figs to avoid excess sugar. Aim for 2 to 3 medium dried figs in the evening, paired with a small portion of healthy fat, such as 5 or 6 almonds or walnut halves, to boost absorption. You can enjoy them as a simple snack, chop them into a warm bowl of oatmeal, or blend them into a smoothie for a naturally sweet, nutrient-rich bedtime treat. When you give your eyes these building blocks at night, you're supporting their natural repair cycle, helping them stay sharper, clearer, and more adaptable. And figs are just the beginning. Next, we'll look at a golden, caramel-like dried fruit that does more than satisfy your sweet tooth. It helps hydrate and protect your eyes from everyday irritations.
Dried fruit number 2, dates.
Bright screens, harsh indoor lighting, and long hours under artificial light put your eyes under constant pressure, especially the macula, the tiny but powerful area responsible for reading fine print and recognizing faces. For seniors, years of this exposure can gradually erode sharp vision, making it harder to enjoy books, hobbies, or even a clear view of loved ones. One surprisingly effective way to protect this precious part of your eyesight is by adding dates to your evening routine. Dates are a rich natural source of lutein and zeaxanthin, two antioxidants that act like internal sunglasses, filtering blue light before it can damage your retinal cells. According to the American Macular Degeneration Foundation, consistent intake of these nutrients helps preserve macular health and may slow the progression of age-related vision loss. They also provide vitamin B6 to support nerve communication between the eyes and brain, plus potassium and magnesium to help maintain healthy blood flow to the retina. This combination not only supports long-term eye health, but can also reduce the everyday strain caused by modern lighting and screen use. How to enjoy them for maximum eye benefits? Choose medjool or deglet nor dates with no added sugar or syrup. Aim for 2 to 3 medium dates in the evening, ideally 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Pair with a healthy fat like 2 Brazil nuts or a small piece of cheese to improve absorption of fat-soluble antioxidants. For those monitoring blood sugar, combine with a protein-rich food like Greek yogurt to slow glucose release. Do you include any foods in your diet specifically for your eyes? I'd love to hear your favorites in the comments. Your ideas might inspire someone else to start protecting their vision today. Our final dried fruit is a golden orange favorite that not only supports night vision, but also helps regulate eye pressure and guard against serious age-related conditions like glaucoma and macular degeneration.
Dried fruit number 3, dried apricots. Some foods are so rich in eye-loving nutrients that they've been valued for centuries, not just as a treat, but as a form of natural medicine. Dried apricots are one of them. With their vibrant orange color, they signal high levels of beta-carotene, a compound your body converts into vitamin A, essential for forming the visual pigments that allow you to see in dim light. Beyond beta-carotene, dried apricots contain lutein, zeaxanthin, and potassium, creating a unique nutrient profile that works on multiple fronts, supporting night vision, shielding the retina from oxidative damage, and helping to regulate intraocular pressure, a key factor in reducing the risk of glaucoma. According to the Mayo Clinic, maintaining healthy eye pressure can significantly lower the risk of optic nerve damage in older adults. I'm reminded of my old teacher, Mrs. Alvarez, who struggled with glare and halos from oncoming headlights. After including a small serving of dried apricots in her evening routine alongside other eye-friendly foods, she told me that night driving felt less overwhelming and she could read road signs more clearly. Her ophthalmologist noted a modest improvement in her retinal health markers over her next few visits. The potassium in apricots helps manage fluid balance within the eye, while the antioxidants slow the breakdown of macular pigment density. Combined, these effects create a stronger defense against age-related macular degeneration and cataracts, both of which are leading causes of vision loss in seniors. How to enjoy them for maximum eye benefits? Choose unsweetened, sulfur-free dried apricots to avoid unnecessary additives. Aim for 4 to 5 dried apricot halves in the evening, about 45 minutes before bed. Pair with a handful of pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds for added zinc, another mineral vital for night vision. For variety, chop them into a small bowl of cottage cheese or sugar-free yogurt for a balanced bedtime snack.
Over the years, I've seen how small, consistent habits can quietly transform the way we see the world, literally. These 3 dried fruits aren't quick fixes, but steady allies, working night after night to keep your vision sharper, your eyes more comfortable, and your independence intact. Let's wrap up by looking at how they fit together into a simple, lasting routine for lifelong eye health.
When it comes to protecting your eyes after 60, it's not about overhauling your entire diet or chasing expensive supplements. Often, it's the simple, consistent choices, like enjoying a small serving of nutrient-rich dried fruits before bed, that quietly deliver the biggest benefits. We've looked at 3 powerful allies for senior eye health. Figs support night vision and protect your retina from oxidative stress. Dates to shield your macula from harmful blue light and nourish your eyes with essential minerals. Dried apricots strengthen your defenses against glaucoma and macular degeneration while enhancing visual comfort in low light. Each brings its own set of nutrients: vitamin A, beta-carotene, lutein and zeaxanthin, potassium, magnesium, and each works best when you make it part of your nightly rhythm. Over time, this habit can help reduce glare, improve contrast, and maintain the clarity you need for driving, reading, and recognizing the faces you love. How to use: snack on a mix: 2 to 3 figs, 1 to 2 dates, 2 tablespoons raisins, 3 to 4 dried apricots, plus a handful of nuts or seeds. Eat about 1 hour before bed with a glass of water. Rotate fruits, but have each 3 to 4 times per week. Combine with a short eye rest, such as sitting in a dark room or applying a warm compress, for extra benefit. The science is clear. According to Harvard Health and the National Eye Institute, diets rich in these antioxidants and carotenoids are linked with lower rates of cataracts and age-related vision loss. And when combined with regular eye checkups, good lighting, and limited screen strain, you're giving your eyes the best possible chance to serve you well into your 80s and beyond. If this video gave you new ideas for supporting your vision, please share it with a friend or family member who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe to Golden Aging Health so we can keep exploring natural, science-backed ways to help you age gracefully, live fully, and see the world with clarity.